Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Polygon Matic price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Polygon Matic chart, which at the time of this recording has lost a key significant high at around the $1.3 mark. We are also trying to battle out the 20-day MA, which we have lost over here and is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we have fully maximized our minimum target areas to the lower side in the formation of these wave 4, and I still believe that whatever we are seeing over here is the start of this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5, where I'm also expecting to see a fractal wave in formation within the formation of that wave 5. And before I get further into the technical analysis, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that from these low prices that we had been trading within, that is at around the $0.74 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in yellow, having that as the first wave, giving us a peak at around the $1.05 mark. Then we saw the formation of that wave 2, then we started another bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, giving us a peak at around the $1.35 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 3, we started a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 4, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 4 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, which is an area that lies between the $1.1896 mark and the $1.1378 mark, and that is the minimum that I was expecting the formation of that wave 4 to the lower side to do. And after fully maximizing our target area, we started this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5, which at the moment of this recording has given us a peak at $1.57 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. And the reason as to why I'm having this Elliot wave structure within the formation of this wave 5 is because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 5, and because of its impulsive nature, I'm expecting to see a 5-wave structure having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. And within the formation of this wave 5, you can see that I have seen the high for that first wave to the upside, which is a microwave within the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 5, and I still believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is an area that lies between the $1.3522 mark and the $1.2301 mark, which is a target area at the moment we have fully maximized. And there are chances that very soon we might start that bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and assuming that we are not going to see one more new low in the formation of this wave 2, we can now sketch out our minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.884 mark, and that is the minimum that I was expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do. And once the high is in, we can expect a wave 4 and then continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 5 to the upside. And for that move to also play out, there are key confirmations that we need over here on the charts, and the first one is a break above our significant high at around the $1.3 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that significant high and also break above the 20-day MA, we have enough confirmation that we are gearing up in the formation of this wave 3. And in case such a move plays out, I will also be expecting to see a break above the wave 1 high at around the $1.57 mark. And once that happens, then we can continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 3, then see the high for that wave 3, expect a wave 4, and then our wave 5, fully maximizing the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 5. And the formation of this wave 5 right here in yellow will be completing an even larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upside. And the reason as to why I'm saying that is because after starting this Elliot wave structure right here, this is a fractal wave within the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3, and this is what is going to give me the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out over here. And if I zoom out, you can see that after making our lower low at around the $0.32 mark in the bear market, we started this massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in yellow, giving us a peak at around the $1.3 mark, and also completing a larger Elliot wave count 0.1 to the upside, and after seeing the high for that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2 in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.74 mark in what I'm terming as a low for that higher Elliot wave count 2, and there are chances that now whatever we are seeing is the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3 and sketching out minimum target areas to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $2.3365 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upside to do. And that is what I'm expecting Polygon Matic to do on the long-term scenarios and also on the short-term scenarios, and also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 42 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross here on the 4-hour MACD, which is an indication that soon we might start gearing up in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3, and also expect an increase in the buying momentum here on the MACD to fully confirm that. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.